What is up, you guys? Welcome to the Sexy Lexy Show. Thank you. Today we have a dynamite show lined up for you. We're going to have Lex in the City Girl Talk. Yes, honey. We're going to be talking about Real Housewives of Atlanta. And did you guys see Miss Patty? Honey, mother was dancing on Dancing with the Stars. And then we have the one and only Vegas royalty in the building, Little Naked the Poet. Stay tuned. We're going to have a whole lot of fun. We're going to be back in 3, 2, Yes, honey, we are back. And we're having Lex in the City Girl Talk. So you guys tell me, I know y'all watched Housewives of Atlanta on this past Sunday. Did you get your life with the whole little Dr. Therapy, honey? Did Nene just walk on off like she owned the place? Yes, Nene girl, you just go ahead and walk on by, honey, because you does that there. And I have to really agree with Candy. I think that whole little kumbaya crap is bullshit. Like, excuse me for saying, but it's just not real. Come on now, you have Kenya who's already tried to sleep with Apollo. We've all seen it. No offense, Kenya, love you, girl. But I'm just saying that to think that Phaedra and Kenya are going to be friends, and if you saw clips from the next episode, they are walking off having lunch together. Girl, boo. Honey, jump off a cliff, because I don't believe that, honey. Do y'all believe that? Do you honestly think that you could just be kumbaya with a girl who's all up on your piece, honey? Because I know me, and it wouldn't happen. But anyways, did you guys watch Dancing with the Stars? Patti LaBelle, yes, mother, yes, honey. Was she dressed for the gods, you guys? Yes, okay. Thank you. That's that part. Honey, she was dressed for the gods. Patty, you look good always, mother. But do you know the song she came out dancing to? Miss Classy, Patti LaBelle, honey. She came out to Up in the Club by 50 Cent. Yes, if you didn't see it, oh my God, it was the guts. But she did it. She did her thing. Shout out to you, Miss Patti LaBelle, honey, Miss Girl. Yes, you did that. And also, you guys, I want to talk to you guys about something that I thought was just super funny. Crazy. So, it turns out a couple got arrested for a drunk 2-year-old. So, yes, honey, this couple got arrested, honey, because they had a drunk 2-year-old. Yes, girl, you heard that right. A drunk 2-year-old. So, it turns out that they were all out to dinner. The mom, the dad, they was in the baby. So the waitress somehow got sangria mixed up with his cranberry juice. So the 2-year-old was getting drunk, and they say that they noticed a problem when he started talking to everybody in the restaurant. The 2-year-old started slurring the words. I'm just saying, the parents got arrested, though it turns out that the doctor says the 2-year-old was suffering for over-intoxication by accident. So I'm just saying, could y'all imagine? You got this 2-year-old age, she like, the wheels on the bus, around and around. I'm saying, you guys, it was probably the guts, but it's not funny because, honey, if you get my 2-year-old drunk, it's a problem. Now, I blame the parents. Yes, honey, you should have got your butt arrested, because how you ain't gonna know your child drinking sangria? She got all these fruit floating around in her cup, like 2-year-old turned up. Anyway, it was so funny. You gotta see it. If you didn't know, now you know. Let you find out. Anyway, stay tuned. When we come back, I'll be with the one and only Little Naked. Okay, you guys, get ready, honey. Hide your wives, hide your kids, because it's about to get a little naked in here. Yes, honey. Welcome to stage my next guest, who really doesn't need too much into the introduction. He is Sin City royalty. He is the most rawest on Facebook and Instagram. I'm talking to the one and only Little Naked. Hey, you. Thank you so much for coming. How are you?
I'm great. I'm great. Good.
Yes, honey. Oh my God, you have me literally in stitches on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Okay, first of all, tell everybody why they call you Little Naked.
Because I give it to you raw direct, no sound effects. It's just all me, you know what I mean?
That's what's up, honey.
They want.
So, okay, if anybody follows you on Instagram, you definitely gotta find out you got quite a little mouth on you.
Oh yeah, I talk today.
tell me, what is it that really gets you going? Like, what does it bother you? Because today you had a little thing about some little chicken feet on there. I got offended, honey. I got to go check my toes, honey. Make sure you weren't talking about me.
You know how these Vegas girls do it. They get a little sun outside, they have naked toes out, black ass little scrunchy ass.
Yeah, not black ass
scrunchy. You know how I go.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. So what are your views on thoughts? Because thoughts, honey, I asked everybody to come on my show about thoughts because thoughts is a real problem.
They out there to do their job, you know, to get whatever was moving, hop on right on board. They just with what's ever going, you know what I mean? Easy going and with the business.
So what do you have new? What's going on in your life? What's
with me,
new?
I'm just doing my workout thing. You know, I'm getting my poetry together. I mean, doing some writing, doing some ghost writing. You know, just a lot of just entertainment. Just just living. I mean, to be honest with you, it's all just free fall. You know.
Right.
It's just floater, you know what I mean? Whatever I attach to, we make some money, we get this thing rotating.
All day, honey.
Yeah.
Now, I will say, honey, your body's coming together quite fine, honey.
Yeah.
Yes, honey. Because, honey, I can't lie to you. You put, like, one word up there, and get, like, 40 people, honey, on the full-fledged conversation throughout the whole day.
Yeah.
I don't like your things or comment a lot, because if I do, I'm going to be getting notifications all day, because you can haul the Vegas in stitches, literally.
Yeah. I have fun with it. I mean, it's entertainment and fun. I mean, I get a little vulgar, I get a little under the skin with a lot of things, but I mean, it is what it is. I mean, it's just, hey, either you gonna like it or you're not gonna like it, but I'm gonna keep this thing and never gonna take it.
Well, speaking of liking and not liking it, I gotta go there. Somebody might say you got little subliminals in your messages.
Oh yeah, so
you gotta say little things.
I mean, with me, it's just off of experience, off of bad relationships. I mean, we all know that you gotta go through some things to really understand life. So I've been through some things, and a lot of times I put up experiences. Some people might feel some way about it, but I mean, it is what it is. I mean, what's a good songwriter if he ain't never been through nothing?
I mean, that's true.
Yeah, you know?
That's true. But you're not going to talk around that, honey. I want to know, honey, because, those of us know that you kind of was a bit of a power couple thing going on there with somebody who remained nameless, which is another Vegas royal tent.
Oh, man, I mean.
So are your posts about her?
No, honestly, it's just about loving, putting you all into situations and losing at the end of the day, but still just keep standing up and pushing. You know what I mean? Like, it's nothing personally about anybody, any individual directly, but I mean, it's all experience. I mean, we live, we love, we learn, and we just keep this thing going. I mean, who's gonna sit and harvest into the pain? I mean, you gotta push that to the side and keep living your life.
So do you have any regrets of things you might have put out there that you want to take back? Do you think you might have went too far with some of your comments?
Yeah, I don't. But it is what it is. I mean, I don't think I never went too far. I mean, the only thing that I really think I went too far was keep holding on to something that was sinking. You know what I mean? Still hold on to the boat, man. The boat been sinking.
Ooh, Titanic. Ooh, shivers.
I mean, like I said, it's life. I mean, if I didn't go through it, I wouldn't be in a great position that I am right now. Moving forward positively, learning from my mistakes or learning from these experiences. So I'm one of those I keep it optimistic.
So do you think that there will ever be return to the mothership?
Nah, man, some things you gotta leave be. You can't keep harvesting in the same situation, man. I mean, let's be for real. I mean, that's just don't make good for nobody at the end of the day. I mean, but God has a plan, though. I mean,
He does.
If Jesus knocks on my door and say, do it again, I'll do that.
Excuse me, Jesus, I like them being together. If you could kind of, Lord, knock on his door, he got a big old house, you should be able to find it, Lord. Please, Father God, please help me with that. Oh my God.
Somebody better know magic if they can put that back together for sure. And I ain't talking about Johnson.
Shut up.
Real magic.
Well, honey, so tell me then, is there any other is there anything in the romance department for Little Naked? Or are you still a little single?
I'm for sure that single. It's nothing personal. It's nothing to bring to light. It's just all just fun. I mean, food, drinks, conversation, but it ain't really nothing to be trying to sink my claws into. You know, I'm fresh out of some things, so I'm just weighing my options out. I'm like a real.
Well, don't be easy, honey. I just want to let you know icebergs do come in form of thoughts.
Yo!
Just give you food for thought, honey. Letting you know that.
I mean, what's the sun without stars? You gotta have a little sprinkles, man. You gotta just know
I
what
like
you're dealing
it.
with.
Sprinkle
You know what I mean?
side dish.
You gotta
Oh my
have that.
lord.
You got to have that. I mean, what's the entree without an appetizer? You know what I mean?
I'm saying it's a very good meal, honey. Sometimes you could just eat all meat. I like that are vegan. So let me ask you one more question. So a lot of times when I read your things, it's not just that you're vulgar. I don't want you to come across that you just be playing vulgar. You be really hitting on some deep intellectual thoughts.
Yes.
So let me ask you a question. What is something that you feel is going on in today's society that you feel passionate about? What kind of like touches your heart?
I mean, it touches my heart that some people still have the drive to keep pushing once they go through the things they go through. Because a lot of people, you know, they just want an outlet. They want to be heard. They want to be loved. They want to be understood. So with me, that gives me the drive and the ambition to keep putting out what I'm putting out. I mean, my experiences is just one of many, but I'm only one person that, you know, try to change the way that other people look on a lot of things. So me personally, I just put it out there like it is. Sometimes it might be a little tight, sometimes it might be real passionate. But I mean, it's just something that I want to keep going along with. But I see a lot of people going through a lot of pain. I mean, I understand how this goes, and I just want to let them know you're not alone. We all go through that. I mean, these deadbeat daddies, deadbeat mamas. I mean, not having no food. I mean, I've been there and done that. I mean, I ain't always been as beautiful. But on some little things, you got to keep this thing moving. You know what I mean? You got to know how to come from the. I come from the struggle. I come from nothing. You know what I mean?
We had to save up to get nothing.
Yeah, exactly.
Are you lucky?
Exactly. I came from absolutely nothing. I mean, and every food that we had a bug on it. I swear to God, a roach was on everything I had.
Not a roach.
I know from the project. One time, let me tell you the story, man. One time we had some cornflakes. I thought, honestly, they was Raisin Bran.
Shut up!
I had to snap the thing off and we was rolling with it. You feel me?
Oh, Lord.
We had no options. We came from absolutely nothing. So I understand how this thing go. And it's just everybody wants to be going with something moving. But ain't nobody want to build. You know, they don't want to build to these good relationships, to these good memories, to really want to be something. Everybody, you not that you don't in this society. Nobody want to see the struggle. They don't want to hear about that. So I wanted to let y'all know, man, it ain't always been easy for Mr. Mike, little naked. I mean, it's a process, and it's been a long process. So I just keep this thing going. You know what I mean? No breaks.
Gas pedal. Gas pedal.
That's right. That's right. Bay Area, baby. Frisco. We in there.
That's what it do, honey. So let me ask you one more question. You are also a father. You have a very beautiful children, honey. It's like little men.
Little mini necklace.
Mini
necklace. Yeah, I love them. I love them all. I definitely do.
Yes.
I love the kids.
You know what? I love when I see the pictures of you and your daughter out, having daddy time.
Yeah.
A lot of times right now, we do not have a lot of people that are willing to care about the children, that are willing to spend time. Like my baby daddy, honey, we ever gonna go there. He will watch the baby. But the problem with that is that it's like having an older brother watch your child.
You want to be on there playing video games all day?
Yes.
You know what kills me?
I can't do that.
What kills me when you got these mothers that go out there and work these jobs and you come back and then they get on the same couch from the same video game, the house ain't clean.
That's a problem. You know what that means when you see that, right?
That means a nigga need to be
That means he got a big ass dick. I'm just gonna say it. Honey. You laughing, you know it, you know I'm telling the truth. I'll tell you, cause honey, ain't no way.
No, I can't do it.
I can't do it.
I can't do it. But I mean, it's a lot of them. It's a lot of men out here like that. I mean, that just stand for nothing. I mean, it's sad because it be the young ones, it be the old ones. But you gotta blame the women in some aspect though, because because some women allow them to do that type thing. Me personally, I ain't never been that type. I mean, I'm about it. You know what I mean? I'm not sitting around playing no games. Let's get this money. To raise these kids, let's build this empire. That's exactly what I'm on.
In that order.
All day.
Speaking of empire, what have you been watching it? Because you're on this planet. You must not be on the planet if you ain't watched it. I really ain't had a lot of time to really sit and just watch Empire. I've been hearing about it though.
Lucia's lying and going to jail and all the little shit, but I can't
Yes.
tell you nothing personally about it though. You know?
So when I say the word boo boo kitty, it just don't mean nothing.
It don't nothing to me unless you in my bed with some
I'm sorry.
lacy on.
I just that part I just died 3 times, y'all.
No.
You don't know who Boo Boo Kitty is.
I
honey.
don't know who Kitty is.
So what do you be watching in your spare time?
Me, honestly, the Clippers, I'm reading the book of writing, honestly. I got a baby to play with, you know what I'm saying? I mean, my daughter keeps me
Well
working.
occupied, huh?
You feel me? Or I'm working out or doing something else, you know what I mean? But I definitely ain't sitting around watching TV a lot.
Well, that part.
You
that
know?
part.
Or playing video games.
So, another question I have to ask you, you know, how have the children taken everything? I mean, I don't even understand. I grew up without a daddy, so I don't know what it's like to have a daddy then he gone, or what is that? What are the children
I mean,
going
the
through?
children, they just going with the flow of things. I mean, they emotionally distraught at times because, we talking about a 13, almost 14-year relationship.
Oof.
So, of course it was, it was compact, it was built. They dealing with it the way they're dealing with it. The best that they can, but it's still love on both sides, and it is what it is. You know what I mean? So.
Wait a minute, did you say there's love? Because if there's still love, there's something to build, honey. Because you know that's my good girlfriend, honey. Not do anything for that girl, honey. Yes, I love you, boo. Call me, girl. Let's do it happen.
Hey. You know me? Hey, like I said, it is what it is, man.
Let's just play again. Let's play again. Let's just pretend she's sitting right there. What would you have to say to her? Because a lot of times people regret not saying things.
Honestly, I would look at her face like this and say, thank you. Thank you for all you've done. You know what I mean? You done made me the best man that you can make me, the best individual you can make me, the best father you can make me, for the next. So, by all means, thank you. And I wish you the best. That way. You know what I mean? Honestly. It's all love.
Not for the next.
Yeah, for the next. It is what it is. I'm sure some beautiful lady out there that know that want a man that know how to be a man. You know what I mean? Let's be for real out here.
Well, who don't want a man that's a little naked?
You better know that.
You know what? It has been so great talking to you.
Yes.
Thank you for sharing your story with me because you guys kind of shared a bit of a public little separation, honey, when the king and queens get, to depart, and, we wants to know about it, honey, and Lexy gonna ask them questions.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
But thank you so much. Tell me, where can everyone get in touch with you at, honey?
Okay, I'm on Instagram, Lil Naked the Poet, LILTHEPOET. You feel me? Well, LILNAKEDTHEPOET. Lil Naked the Poet on Instagram, and Facebook, I'm Mr. Mike, MZSTAMYK. All day, baby, hit me up.
Now, Mr. Mike, honey, yes.
Baby, I talk back.
That part. So, Mike, it was great. Thank you for coming with us and joining us for this show today. That's all the time we have today.
You're so beautiful. Give the world a show. Go up, down, up, down, up, down. Go up, down, up, down, up, down. Shake it fast.